What? The main event? What's this guy doing here? Don't ask me no questions. Sometimes you need a break. I know it's been a while. Whatever. Who cares? What? What's this thing on my hand? Oh, that's just the championship. Because we did it. We won the draft league. In the last video, I believe I said that we had a draft league championship match, and we had the match, and we won the match, and now we are the champions of the world. Brings me to the question of the day: do you guys like belts, trophies, or rings, or something else when you win? Like, what kind of prize do you prefer? Right now, I'm liking belts. Trophies are always fun. I don't think I've ever won a ring in anything, so maybe I need to, check that off the list. But right now, this is what we're rocking with. Team we're gonna be rocking with is here on the left. You see, I'm not really gonna go too much into details, unless you guys ask for a breakdown video of the team. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get right into the battles because I know it's been a long time. Thank you guys for coming. Leave a like for your boys. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the first battle. Peace. All right, so they got some stuff. Hopefully we have what we like need. Now I can't really. What if I just bring the Kyogre? Like, what's stopping me from just bringing something like my Mimikyu and my Calyrex and just like Dynamaxing it? Would I bring the Tornadus and then the Rillaboom in the front? Because I think it's the safest bring. And then I'm going to bring my Kyogre in the back. And then I'll bring my Calyrex or my Dracovish. Either one of them under like Tailwind would deal with that Aleki pretty fine. They also have Tailwind too though, right? So let me bring Calyrex just in case. Let's bring our restricteds. Because this way I can still get the rain up. And then I could like potentially get up a I can potentially get up a rain. I can get us some rain, and I can also get up what's it called, Tailwind, even without my abilities, depending on what they lead. They could just lead the Regieleki. They do lead Weezing. Okay, this is fine. Ooh, 2 shinies. Let's see what the names of them are. See if they're legit. You know, you get the ones on the websites, and it'd be like Pokemon.shiny.com. All right, so they are going to. So I think what I should do is get Tailwind up first. And I was gonna fake out, right? But instead of faking out, why don't I just knock off the Gigas and get rid of like their Life Orb? Like, what's stopping me from doing that, right? Because the Tailwind will go first because I'm the fastest, and then that'll make Rillaboom the second fastest. I'll get the knockoff off. Maybe they hit me with a what's it called? What's that stupid move called? The Max Strike. Places one turn of their max down, and they might pick up a knockout if they go for the Rillaboom, but they also might not. No, I kind of do want them to knock out the Rillaboom so I can get the Kyogre in. Because I'm faster normally, so even if they drop me by 1, that's good damage. Oh, this is going into the Rillaboom. This is not even a max strike, mind you. Are they going to taunt with the thing? Yeah, I don't care about taunts. I don't care about the taunt. Here's the thing though, right? Because I got the Tailwind up, I actually can just bring in I can actually bring Calyrex in here because I'm not worried about being Will-O-Wisp because they're gonna protect. Yeah, they're just gonna protect. So I'm gonna Brutal Swing. No, I want to go into the Regigigas assuming protect, right? But if they call it and whisk me, then that's really bad. What if I Steel Spike? Because +2 Steel Spike will give me a defense boost, and I'll still knock them out. Let's go for that instead. And they don't have the life orbs. They can't do that much damage to me with the Gigas. They don't actually protect. See, so this is what I was worried about, right? Like them reading into me, reading into them protecting, and then I'd get Will-O-Wisp. I'd get hit with a Will-O-Wisp right here. But instead, we'll knock out Weezing, which is wonderful. And then we'll get this boost. They'll hit me with something. The only thing I'm worried about right now is the fact that they could bring in their Calyrex here. Ideally, they'd bring in what's it called? Interesting choice of move. Doesn't do any damage though. But like, yeah, ideally they bring in their Lecky or something, or just not Calyrex yet, right? I'm not yet ready for the Calyrex. So maybe I should have quaked there. Maybe I should have quaked. Bring in the Alecki so that, because like they're gonna want to Electro Web with the Alecki, right? Whimsicott's fine, because that means they're gonna that just means that they're gonna go for like, what's it called? They're just gonna go for stuff that they're just gonna go for stuff like Tailwind. But if I get a thing up, how many turns of Tailwind do I have left? 2. Okay. I'm just gonna Hurricane. And I'm gonna Max Quake right here because the Whimsicott's not that big of a threat. It's gonna Helping Hand. That's interesting. Whatever. I get my Max Quake off here. Okay, so they're gone. And I'm still faster, which is awesome. So I get the Quake up. That's fine. Even if we'll take some damage here, the Quake boost should be enough to survive. The Quake boost should be enough to survive what's it called? Should be enough to survive an Astral Barrage for sure. So now their Regigigas will go back to little for me. Oh, thought I heard something. All right, so they go to little form. I have 1 turn of max. Now it's just a matter of, do I use this turn of max to Quake? Do I go for the Brutal Swing? Because it's 4 times effective, so it's like 60 times 4 is 160. Is that enough? I'm gonna swing. And then I'm gonna Hurricane. And then I'll Quake. We both survived. That's awesome. Okay, so they're definitely gone. They're definitely gone. Confusion doesn't matter. We Quake, get rid of them. Maybe their Regigigas knocks out my Tornadus, but whatever. This game is won. We come back with a win. The first battle back, we win. Got a little charm right here in the mic. Chilling, representing that we are the champion. Yeah, when I played this match, I was like so nervous. I was nervous for a lot of Draft League matches for some reason. I wasn't even nervous when I played Players Cup. I was fine. But when I played Draft League, it felt like so nerve-wracking. I don't know why. Tailwind petered out, so that means Kyogre is either gonna pick up this last KO, or they're just gonna quit. While we wait, so let me know what you guys want, because I recorded all my Draft League matches, right? I posted some of them on the channel. Maybe I'll have a banner or something showing the ones I posted right there. So check those out. Let me know if you want me to post the rest of them, maybe like one at a time, all at once, or if you'd like me to make like one video, kind of just like detailing the Draft League itself, maybe, and I just take little clips of each video. And if you do choose that option where I take clips of each little video, do you want me to just start where I left off on the channel, or start from like week 1? So like rewind, play that part back, listen to what I said, pick a choice. Let me know what you want in the comments, and I'll try my best to like actually put that out if there's interest in it. When I actually was putting out the Draft League matches, there wasn't that much interest. So if that's changed, you guys let me know down below, and let's get out of this match and get to the next one. All right, so this is always a tough matchup, right? Because the Incineroar I can beat, but the Zacian makes it harder. So what I'm trying to think here, what I want to do is like, I could just leave the Dracovish and outspeed everything except their Zacian. Yeah, I'll bring the Zacian here. The Dracovish, and then I'll bring my Mimikyu, right? I'll bring that up front for Trick Room. I'll bring my Calyrex and my Kyogre. Because that way I'll kind of like force their Incineroar to like ignore me and just let Trick Room go up. I just hope they don't have Substitute, because that would be annoying, right? And I know you're probably thinking like, what are you gonna do with a Scarf Dracovish under Trick Room? But Scarf Dracovish is still slower than Zacian, right? So it doesn't make that much of a difference. Whimsicott and Incineroar. I don't know if that is the play. Because yeah, they'll fake me out. Then like, what do they do after that, right? And like, I'm always gonna go after the Incineroar, so I'm just get my Trick Room up here. Now I will say my Calyrex is a special Calyrex. So it is a little bit faster than the Incineroar, so that could be a problem. But I'll play around it. I'll play around it. Because the Incineroar is still not as dangerous as their faster mons. Dazzling Gleam. I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't care about that at all. So now what I'm going to do here, right? Because the Incineroar might very well just like switch out. So I'm going to Fishious Ren into that spot. I'm going to swap out into my Kyogre to get Rain Up. And just hope they don't, because there's no chance here that they go for like, what's it called? What's the move? Parting Shot into Mimikyu. It just doesn't make sense. They're more likely to Parting Shot into my Dracovish. So at least this way I'll get really good damage off on their Zacian if it comes in, or whatever comes in. If it's Lando, it dies. And then the next turn, I will, if it is Zacian or whatever, I'll just Water Spout because I'll be slower. The Incineroar can't switch into that. So like that's what I meant about playing around, the fact that my speeds are a bit weird here. I don't care about Snarl. So their Incineroar just dies. So hopefully they go for a Dazzling Gleam here. That would be ideal. So that's kind of, no, actually, no, it's not perfect because I wanted to knock out the Incineroar first. So it backfired a bit. So now I'm going to bring this in, right? My Calyrex. So yeah, I'm down 1 stage special attack. Here's the thing though. They can't swap in Landorus or it dies. Is that their only flyer, Lando? They have Togekiss. But they had to bring Zacian and they had to bring... So Incineroar is... They had to bring Kyogre. They had to bring Kyogre. There's no way they didn't. So this high horsepower is safe. And this water spout is also very safe. They don't switch, so they are parting shotting here. Hopefully it's a slower Incineroar or a faster Incineroar. Even though my Calyrex is meant to like outspeed certain Incineroars. And usually like under Tailwind, or no, not even under Tailwind, it'll just outspeed regularly. I'm okay with this. It'll like outspeed regularly. This will just activate my weakness policy. But like that way, what I can do sometimes is I can lead the Calyrex and lead the Mimikyu, Shadow Sneak and Quake, even after Intimidate, because I'll 3+1, knock out the Incineroar and just go back to +2 right away. It does have its issues when you're playing against like, what's it called? Zacian and Incineroar at the same time when they lead them both, because Zacian can still knock out Calyrex. Which is like, I could also, that's why I have other mons on the team, right? Like I can lead Rillaboom to fake out and then get Trick Room up. I can lead like Kyogre stuff. I can max the Kyogre and just knock out their Zacian or something. This Whimsicott is actually getting annoying, isn't it? But we got the Incineroar out the way with no stat drops, right? So, well, no stat drops to the Calyrex. So that's kind of the important thing here. That's kind of the important thing. So them bringing in Togekiss is interesting. How many turns of Trick Room do I have? 2? Do I Steel Spike just to get the boost? I think so. Yeah, I think I Steel Spike to get the boost here. Kyogre is not as effective anymore, but if I can knock out the Whimsicott from this range with Ice Beam, I'll take it. I'm down 2 stages, but like, it's not that big of a deal. I need to know who they left behind. Because it's the Incineroar, Togekiss, Whimsicott. So they have Zacian or Kyogre. They got to bring one of your restrictors, right? So I wonder which one they brought. I'm like, what, +4 attack now? And this does a decent amount of damage. That's decent. Next one will kill for sure. Even if they Giga Drain again. Yeah. So that Whimsicott is much less annoying now. So let me see who they bring in, right? Because they might just double protect. Let me check my my stats here. I am +4. I might as well just go for the damage, right? I might as well go for the kill. Take the super effective in the +4. I'm also gonna go for the Ice Beam on this Whims. I know it doesn't have Protect. I just know it doesn't. Dynamax Whimsicott, son. Are they max guarding? Are they gonna use like their taunt or something as a max guard? That'd be kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie, that'd be kind of dope. That'd be kind of crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. That's pretty dope. I'm probably still gonna knock this thing out though, right? That's close enough. I could have played this better, I think, but it's close enough. I did get the steel spike boost, so this and I'm so I got a lot of defensive boosts actually, right? You have one defense, 2 special defense. So they really can't hurt me here. Glacial Lance is what I'll do. They might have to double up into me to do any real damage, so I'll just O-Pulse. Or I can do that. I could just thunder into this thing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play a little safer there. Mimi's Blade will not KO me. I have a decent amount of HP investment. And I have a +1 boost. That's still closer than I would have liked it to have been. Yeah, so this is why you play it safe, right? With the Kyogre and you go into the Zacian, because if they double up with the Whimsicott and I go down there, at least I would still get rid of their Zacian, right? And then it would just be like Kyogre and what's it called? Mimikyu in the back versus the Whimsicott. I'm still learning this Calyrex spread because my normal Calyrex spread is like max attack, brave, max HP. This is a different spread. I'll just leave it at that. You know, a little speed, little HP, little attack, whatever. Like I said, I'll do a team breakdown if you guys ask. I'll get another battle in for you as well. Let's go ahead and try to get one more for you guys. All right, so we have another one of those similar situations. This is how we gotta play this. Do I just want to go with the Kyogre here? No, I don't want to do Kyogre. Yeah, I don't want to use Kyogre here. Not staring down that other thing. How do I want to play this? Do I want to make sure I get Trick Room up? Do they have any flyers? They don't. So I'm gonna leave the Rillaboom here. Damn, is Rillaboom the right choice though? Rillaboom, Mimikyu, Calyrex, and then I can bring the Kyogre at the end because it is not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal dealing with the what's it called, the Kyurem. If I can get rid of it in time. Now the only thing I think I may have forgotten about, does Kyurem have a move that goes through abilities? Or like its ability goes through abilities? Because that could be bad. That actually could be a bad thing. If it's Kyurem Zacian, okay, I can live with this. Let me see. Turbo Blaze. I can't remember what the ability actually does. Okay, so Turbo Blaze does go through, but I don't think they have a move strong enough to hit me, right? So what I would just do here is knock off or U-turn. I'm gonna U-turn into this thing. I'm gonna hit Trick Room here. I do have like a lot of HP investment. So even though Turbo Blaze goes through, their ice type move shouldn't be enough. They can't hit me with Dragon. Earth is not, the ground type move, Earth Power is not stab. So it shouldn't be that bad. If it one-shots me, it one-shots me. That's just kind of like, it is what it is at that point, you feel me? Oh, Helping Hand is a good move. Oh, they have Steel Spike, huh? That is a good play. It don't matter. Y'all ain't gonna make it this far in the video anyway. I never expected. I always assumed they'd have their Dragon type move, their Ice type move, and Earth Power, and then Protect. I did not expect Steel Spike at all. So this character is definitely coming out. How much speed do people usually run on this thing? So now they have to worry about if I'm going to Trick Room with the Calyrex or not. So they're still not in like the greatest position, right? They might Steel Spike. I don't care if they do. They might Helping Hand. If they Helping Hand, I can like live with that. So I think I'm just gonna go for their Aldrin Pulse just in case. I need these to land. I'm gonna Dynamax and Steel Spike, but I'm gonna do it into this because I want to Steel Spike just in case. Just in case I have to deal with a Zacian afterwards, and I don't want to deal with a Zacian. I wonder what they're going for here. I hope it's Steel Spike. Wormwind is okay. I might lose my... Oh, I won't lose anything this turn. So I lose an attack, but like, I should still probably be able to like knock out this... I'll take that. That crit didn't really matter. They have a +1 defense, which is like fine. Those attack drops are gonna be annoying though, for sure. Because if the Zacian comes out now, it's gonna be really hard to deal with. I will say, oh, Incineroar is not that big of a deal either. They won't fake me out here, so I actually might be able to catch the Maybe I might be able to catch their Zacian slipping. I'm gonna see something here, cause they probably gonna try to like parting shot. See, there's no fake out, except Water Spout. I should have went to Origin Pulse. I thought they would target into my Calyrex. That's a mistake on my part. You know what though? This is gonna get me a knockout. Eject button. Damn, it's saved. It got saved by that stupid eject button. But I'll get decent damage onto this thing, I'm pretty sure. Maybe like 40%. And you know what? This Quake boost is actually really good. And the reason it's really good is because now I might be able to survive something else from this thing here, from either one of these attacks. I have a +1 defense. I'm not gonna survive from this range, am I? I'm gonna go for it anyway, though. I'm gonna go for it here. Because switching into Rillaboom here doesn't really do nothing for me. It just kind of just dies, and then I bring in the Calyrex to die the next turn. But like, if they hit me with a move and I survive, yeah, I don't think the crit matter. If they hit me with a move with the Kyurem and I survive because of the Quake boost, I could pick up 2 knockouts here potentially. Dragon Pulse is not strong enough. That's not strong enough at all. Hit both. Hit both. Okay. From these ranges, I could knock out both. You know what? How much damage? Okay, I think I can pull this out, yo. Cause they're gonna expect me to like fake out their thing. Oh, but I can't act. Crap. Origin Pulse. I'm just gonna fake it out for now. I could maybe knock it out afterwards. I am a self-vested, right? So I'm just gonna O-pulse, and then I'm gonna U-turn into this thing. Cause maybe I'll knock it out from this range. Oh, Blizzard is risky. Blizzard is too risky. Oh my gosh, we just won. Let's go. I told you I think I could pull this game out. You know who we got to, you know what had the champions advantage, baby. Champions advantage. Thank you guys for watching. That was a hell of a game. That was a hell of a game. I didn't think we would be able to get that one out, but we pulled it out. I actually got to finish the game, right? But I'm just gonna Grassy Glide. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Question of the day: do you prefer belts, trophies, rings, or something else as your prizes? If you want to leave a little congratulations on winning the draft league, you know, take that too. Don't forget the middle of the video question where I asked about, do you want to see the rest of the draft league matches one at a time on their own? I might put them on like Patreon, who knows? Or do you want to see like one composite video starting from the last draft league match I posted, or if you want to see a composite video starting from like week 1 to the end, I'll try my best to put something like that out if there's interest for it. Otherwise, leave a like. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.